Alright guys, what's going on? I should be coming in loud and hot right now. Just give me a second here to get set up. I'm really impressed with this thing. I mean, I kid you not. Quick and easy to set up. Just pretty much all around straightforward. Alright, give me 1 second. Just getting everything set. Just gaming. I absolutely love this device. I absolutely love it. Alright, I should be able to see you guys in the chat if you guys are saying anything. Go back to my channel here. Man, we had some great football games this weekend. All right, so I definitely wanted to jump on here for a few seconds. I'm absolutely impressed with this Atari Fightstick. Hopefully, my sound is coming through. Let me go ahead and send some here. I'm going to test my sound out really quickly. Man, this thing is unbelievable. I mean, this is the smoothest trackball I've ever felt. All right, testing 1, 2, 3. Oh wait. All right, testing 1, 2, 3. Just want to make sure my sound's coming through. Well, hopefully it is. Oh, there it is. Always gotta do a sound check. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and jump on here. We're gonna play a little bit of Centipede, but I just want you guys to hear this mouse, not the mouse, but the trackball. It operates like a mouse on here, but this thing is just smooth like butter. So let's get into it. Oh, you know what? Gotta move my mouse around. So this thing has, I think 3 or 4 different configuration modes. I'm still working on the timing of it, but right now we are in COINOPS playing Centipede. And so with this, you could jump on the fly and change different modes. So it has, when you plug this into your computer, it registers as a mouse and a keyboard. Now the ironic thing is you could jump back and forth between 4 different configurations. So you have the standard mode button, which takes you to one configuration, and then you have mode 1, 2, and 3. I can't remember which ones they are off the top of my head. I don't have the manual in front of me. I've only had this now for about 2 weeks, but really I've only played this now for about 3 times. So one configuration takes you to keyboard. Holding down like the second button with mode takes you to a PS3 configuration, and then mode 1 and takes you to another one. So again, I'm still working on it, but let's go ahead and jump into some gameplay really quickly because uh, I'm just impressed with this thing. I just absolutely love it. So I've already set up my buttons, but let me go ahead again and see if I need to change it. And you could change between different modes, which I'll explain a little bit further in detail um, in a follow-up video. See if this is it here. I know I had to change them a couple of times. Go ahead and get back in here. But yeah, this thing is just smooth. Right now I have the mouse set to 30 for X and Y for Centipede. Let's go back to this game's control. Player 1 start should be this one. Oh, you know what? Let me change the mode again. So every time you change different modes on the keyboard, I'm sorry, not on the keyboard, but on the fight stick, it gives you different configurations. Now, I love it this way because with this, you don't have to go back and forth between a mouse and a keyboard a standard mouse and keyboard, you could do everything here. Again, you would just have to remember which one of these transfers to different modes. So give me a second here. I'm going to readjust it because I was just playing it. Obviously, I must have changed some different additional settings here. So let's go back to standard mode. So I'm just going to hold this down for about a good 4 seconds. Yeah, let's see if this is a button here. No, that's not it. I want to go to, you know what, let me exit out of that for a second. I'm going to hold down 2 and this one. There we go. All right, so that went to player 1. And let's go back down to, I want to go back to general controls here for a second. I don't need to go up. That one's already down. If you guys are in the chat, go ahead and say what's up. Just decided to log on here for a few minutes tonight. Definitely impromptu. Let's see, user interface. Oh, you know what? Let me try and change the mode again. I'm still getting the hang of this. It's switching back and forth. Let's try this one. Give me a second here. Maybe it's mode 3. Let's see, it's mode. Yeah, I was just playing it for a good 20 minutes, decided to log on here for a few minutes tonight. This thing is smooth as hell. Listen to that sound. Now, I did play a little bit of this on the retropie, and I did discover that there is a significant difference. Maybe that's one. Between MAME 2003 and MAME 2003 Plus. I was playing with this trackball, and I thought it was just me, but apparently all trackballs are equal when you're setting them up in the emulation station. There we go. Yeah, all trackballs aren't created equal when you're going through settings on emulation station. So apparently MAME 2003 isn't as good as MAME 2000. No, MAME 2003 Plus isn't as good as MAME 2003 when you're setting up the trackball. Let me exit out of COINOPS first, and then I'll go back in. But yeah, my family was really impressed with this. But overall, this is a great system, you know, to have. I haven't had a chance to play any games with the spinner as of yet, but it does operate pretty smoothly. I'm not sure which parts these are, but really good quality. But I'll have a subsequent follow-up review, you know, taking a look at everything. But I was playing some Pinball FX3 earlier. I'll try to get that video up by the end of the week. Settings were really easy. I mean, I popped in here again. This has 4 different modes on here, so it did take me a little while to figure out which mode that I needed to be on, you know, in order for it to be operable, which is what you guys can see here. But other than that, it's a pretty quick setup. I plugged this in, I was pretty much good to go. And yeah, but this is just one overall interface. You don't have to install anything. Everything's here. And I know a lot of you guys have asked me if this is wood or not. I'm not sure what kind of material this is, but you know, it was pretty nice, and it definitely adds to the aesthetics. So, nothing to complain about. All right. let me fix my controls here for just 1 second. But again, this retails for $200, $199 at Microcenter. You can pick these up. This is the new upgraded model to the previous Atari Fightstick line. And this one's actually a lot better because this one has 8 buttons, and plus you also have a trackball and you have a spinner as well. I know a lot of you guys have looked at the Microcenter 27-inch Atari cabinet. You guys were wondering if they were going to make one with an 8-button layout. I don't know if they will or not. That could be a simple mod if you guys can add. I know the plexiglass or the acrylic that goes on the deck protector will pretty much line up. But for the most part, this is a good option to have. So, where is... it's a good option to have. So, I mean, with that being said, the cool thing is you have everything here. It's not as big as the dual unit. This is a single unit. All USB, works with PS3, works with retropie, also works with, I think it works with Apple as well, but I haven't tested this on Android at all. You know, where the hell is my mouse? Normally I can at least see my mouse move across the screen, but apparently I can't move this over to the side. So I guess that would help. Okay, that would definitely help if I was actually on the screen. But again, you can pick this up at Microcenter, and I'm not sure how many of these they have in stock in number stores, but I know they do have a few, so you guys can get one of these. Now, the only other thing that I was wondering was how would you install your Raspberry Pi in here, because it does have the bracket and mount for the Raspberry Pi, but the only difference is it only has one out, so I don't know how you would feed your Raspberry Pi through that little connector, but I will have a video up. I've already opened it up and everything, and I'll cover all that with you guys. But because if you're familiar with the other Atari cabinet, the other Atari fight sticks, you run everything through the front, so we'll see. I'll take another look at it and see how these are supposed to be configured. I want to check something really quick. Hope my settings didn't reset. We'll go back to arcade. Now, one thing I did notice that I wouldn't recommend so far is trying to switch functions on retropie when you have your controllers hooked up. But other than that, I haven't experienced any other issues. But that's only on retropie. But on PC, it works just fine. Hope I don't have to reboot. Because I had this thing working perfectly. Now what the heck is going on? Let me try this one. hold this down for like 5 seconds. Let me switch over to, I want to see something really quickly. Oh, I accidentally logged out. I'm going to try something really quick. I'm going to go to, I'm going to Pinball FX really quick. I was playing one of the fighter games on here. Runs pretty smoothly. Try Alien Isolation. You know what? Let me make sure this thing didn't get disconnected. Well, I guess that would help. Guess this happens to the best of us, right? This thing got disconnected, that's why it's not working. Oh my god. I was wondering what was that, or what I unplugged. Oh my god, it was embarrassing. Alright, so let's go back in. Alright, there you guys can see the mouse trackball. Hey Eric, what's going on, man? Just had a little technical difficulties on my end. I went to because I plugged in my camera right before I got ready to live stream, but I didn't realize the USB cord that I unplugged was for this device, and that's why it hasn't been working. All right, so let's go ahead and play a little Pinball FX. I may have to change my buttons all over again, so. There you go, my buttons. I've been here all this time because I accidentally unplugged the darn thing. Whoopie-doo. But it happens. Alright, I just wanted to make sure that one was working. So let's go ahead and bounce out for a second. I'm going to go ahead and play some Centipede for you guys.
Game paused.
And again, you can use the mouse or the trackball here to exit out.
Use that elevator to get to the surface. There may be obstacles on the way up.
Game paused. Single player and hot seat.
Let me get out of here.
My collection. Main menu.
Alright, let's go play Centipede. The purpose of this video, because I want to show you guys exactly how smooth this trackball is. So let's go ahead and scroll over. We'll just play for a few minutes. So I think I may have to change functions again. Obviously not. I'm doing good. Hey Eric, man, these buttons feel great, man. Feels just like the authentic arcade experience. Yeah, would you believe I spent the first few minutes of this video wondering why this wasn't working? It's because I didn't have a program. But yeah, on this particular video, I definitely want to focus on the trackball. But we'll have a lot of other videos on it. but if you are a retro gamer, this is definitely a must-have. Alright, so there we go. Yeah, this joystick has 4 different configurations. It has PS3 keyboard, and then it has 2 others. I can't remember exactly what they are. So depending upon your configuration, let's see here. I think I'm in the wrong mode right now. So let me try mode 2. I'm going to hold down the second button with mode for about 3 seconds. Then it should switch over. No, it's not that one. So let's hold down the first one. Already have 10 credits in here. Yeah, let's try the third one here. We know it's working. I'm just trying to figure out the right configuration to switch after I was doing all that other stuff. Alright, let me go ahead and do this then. Let me go to player 1 start. I think this changed, that's why. Let's go ahead and enter. Yeah, I think I'm on the wrong one. Let's go back to default. Default is just hold down the mode button for about 3 to 4 seconds. And this game's controls. Just want to set this first before we get started. Player 1 for start. Should be this one here. Mouse Z. No, we don't want that. Oh my god, what am I doing? Alright, player 1 start. I'm going to change the buttons here. Oh, that freaking sucks. Alright, and then let's go ahead and make this one add a coin. So this is what I was saying earlier about making sure you know what configuration you're on this, because it has like 4 different configurations. So the only reason why I'm skipping through some of these is because I don't remember which setting is which. Alright, there we go. Now we're rocking and rolling. Alright. There we go. This thing is smooth. Listen to it. You can't even. That's how smooth that trackball is. And again, we're playing on COINOPS PC. This is the original COINOPS. Ah, shit. Oh my god. I don't know if you guys can hear the motion of the trackball. This thing is sweet. Now the other one that Microcenter sells is the Atari Fightstick Trackball. That one sounds a little bit more robust. It's gonna be a matter of preference between which one you like. And this one is a little smaller too, so. Alright, let's go ahead and start it up. Dude, it feels great. I mean, I wish you guys could feel it through the TV. You know how the other trackball, the authentic one, and then the one on the Atari has more with the casters that they have inside. How it sounds a little bit more robust. I wouldn't say mechanical, but you get that loud thump while it rolls. Well, this one doesn't have it. How in the world? You can hardly hear me. Can you hear me better now? Eric, can you hear me better now? Yeah, I'm not on my normal computer setup. Hey, level 1, don't laugh, but I started this stream kind of early, or earlier on in the stream. It wasn't working because I accidentally unplugged it. And I was sitting here battling trying to get it to work. Because right before I started streaming, I had to plug the camera. But here, let me show you. This is what I really want to show you guys. Oh, crap. Just notice the trackball. Look at that. Now again, a lot of that could be the emulator because it didn't do this on retropie. It stuck a little bit further, or a little bit more when I was using Main 2003 Plus. And then of course that's when I noticed there was a difference between Main 2003 Plus and Main 2003 with trackball usage. You really can't test this thing unless you have a reliable trackball, which is why I bought the Fightstick in the first place. If you're playing with joystick, you'll tell the difference. But look at that roll. Look at that. Yep, that's about right as far as the settings. Sweet. Glad that's better. Alright. Level 1 wants me to play some Street Fighter. I'll jump over to some Street Fighter in a few minutes. Go ahead and exit out. Now I can exit out on this without having to switch to a keyboard. I only have that here just to make things a little bit quicker. So let's see. Let's see if I got a Street Fighter loaded on here. This thing is absolutely smooth. Let me see. Can I jump games with this? Let's see what Street Fighter's on there. Ah, there we go. Street Fighter the movie, Third Strike. Alright. There we go. Super Bowl, I'm going for the Rams. What's going on, Cali Pyro? Thanks for joining. Alright, let me turn down my game audio. Give me 1 second then. My bad. My bad. Let's see. Alright, how's that sound now? I turned down the game sound. Let's see, jab. Let's see here. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Again, this isn't my normal setup, so this is my first time playing a fighting game on this thing. So let's check it out. And level 1 knows I'm one of the guys who can actually play and do air combos. Let's see how easy it is to do a dragon punch on this one. Oh, a double KO? You gotta be kidding me. There we go. Come on, full circle. There we go. So I'm still experimenting hooking this up to the Titan 2 and the Chrono Zen. You know what? Let's go ahead and try the turbo feature for a second here. Let's see here. Let's see if the turbo feature still works. Oh, come on now. So the turbo button does work. That's why the jab was so rapid. Yeah, let's try that again. Oh yeah. Let's try. Yeah, see, look. Yeah, it's off now. Yeah, this thing is really good. I'm gonna eventually have to check out some games that use a spinner. I usually don't play a lot of those. It feels great, man. It's only rocking because of the table I have it on, but other than that, no, it's not rocking. No, this thing is steady. It's weighted down and steady. See, look at the table. See, I have it on this dinner tray, so that's the only reason why it's rocking. Yeah, the moving around is me using it on a dinner tray. It has nothing to do with the unit itself. Ooh, that was smooth. Ooh, yeah, he got me. This is 200 bucks. You can find it at Microcenter for 290. Well, for no, I'm sorry, 199. 199.99. Oh, come on. Oh, what the hell happened? Oh, shoot. I know what happened. So I gotta change my settings next time to make sure that one of these buttons I'm pressing isn't the. I gotta make sure one isn't one of the keyboard buttons on here. So I gotta check that out later. We'll jump back over to Street Fighter for a second. I'll do another fighting game or something. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Oh no. You know what? I do believe the first day they did have this. Let me make sure. Let me see what time it is, because I can't be up all night. Oh crap. Um, I think the first day they had this. They would ship it, but I don't know if that was an error. So yeah, they removed it. Again, I don't know if that was actually an error, but I did see it on the sale that they would ship it the first day. But other than that, no. I believe. Yeah, it's a hotcase. So, again, guys, I just wanted to hurry up and jump on here and show you guys this awesome thing, because this trackball and the feel of it, I couldn't wait anymore. And before I do a review, at least in my case, I like to give you guys everything, give you guys the full shebang. You know, hook it up to the Chrono Zen, the Titan 2, see if we could get Xbox 360 and Xbox One compatibility. Again, this right now only works for RetroPie, PC, Mac, Linux. It does not work, and it works for PlayStation 3, but it does not work for the Xbox. But however, as you guys know, I have the Chrono Zen right here. It's the Chrono Zen, and we also have the Titan 2. So with these devices, it typically allows me to hook up any other kind of controller to a console and get full access to it. So it's still something I'm experimenting with. But the problem is it takes me a while to do all that. So I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys this awesome piece of equipment. Microcenter, one of the reps, was kind enough to send this over to me. I'm really happy I got this. I mean, this thing is awesome. I'm really glad I have it. That way I can test it with Pi, possibly work on some configurations for you guys. But I couldn't pass up the opportunity from going live tonight because I love this thing. So hopefully I don't hit any more hotkeys right now. Let's try some charge moves with this. But the trackball feels great. This is the best trackball I've ever felt, and my brother and sister said that it feels much better than the actual arcade quality. Let's see what I want. Crap, that's not it. Yeah, Microcenter is awesome. Tommy, the only way you're gonna really get it online right now is if somebody buys it and then puts it up on eBay, and then they do international shipping. So, and I have no idea how much it would cost to ship this thing to Germany. That is not what I did. You know, I wish I could go back in time and fight 12-year-old me, because I suck at Street Fighter now. However, 12-year-old me would have kicked the crap out of me. So, The last time I really played this was I was prepping for a tournament at Arcade Expo, and it was, I think the tournament was on SNES. I'm gonna just let Blanca go ahead and beat me because I want to see something. Let's see, Turbo. There's a Turbo right there. Yeah, but I couldn't even beat the computer without losing. And when I was a kid, I could beat the game without losing a round, at least even the computer. So my skills have really diminished. I'm used to playing Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, and several other games. So the mechanics, the fighting mechanics, is totally different for me now. But yeah, I used to be able to beat this real easy without losing a round, but now I can't. So that's pretty cool right there. It's called the Atari USB Fight Stick. Exclusively at Microcenter. And they only have 25 locations nationwide. Yeah, if you guys are a retro gamer and you need a fight stick, this is definitely worth having. Now that I have it, I love it much better than the other one. Even though the other one is bigger, a little bit more robust, this one has all the features on it. And I've seen people that had to mod this. They had to put their own trackball and spinner on here. But, you have this now. Let's go ahead and use Chun-Li because I want to see her lightning kick. And I'm going to put her lightning kick on turbo. Let's see what happens now. Come on, should be turbo. There it goes. You know what? We should get Zohar one of these for the Street Fighter competitions. I'm not going to give you guys ideas because I could add a Chronos in to one of those arcade 1-ups so you guys could play online and stuff. But I'm not going to show you guys how to do that. Yeah, it's kind of hard to say. Microcenter carries different products compared to Best Buy. Look at that. It has got one finger on it. And that's the hard punch, I mean, the hard kick. Yeah, you guys would love this on Arcade 1-Up. I could mod it. I can show you guys how to do it or use a Chronos in to where you guys can do some funky combos with only pressing one button, but I think that'd be too much for you. But yeah, Micro Center doesn't sell refrigerators and stuff like that. And they really don't sell consoles either. So Best Buy kind of sells everything that Micro Center does. I don't think they sell CDs. Micro Center doesn't, but no, they don't sell CDs. They're more or less tech. So they don't sell refrigerators, washers, and dryers that I know of. Ooh, boy, put it on them. Ooh, man. So yeah, you could mod this, put on a 1-Up turbo feature, but you know what? You could do that on those regular arcade sticks and stuff. You don't need, as far as accessing the turbo, that's a standard feature with a lot of the encoders. But I don't think a lot of people use it though, that I know of. Oh, you know what? Forget you. I don't know if you guys ever heard about that rumor that Chun-Li could throw her bracelet in this game. But that was a huge rumor growing up when I was a kid that she could throw it. A lot of people thought she could throw it because when she throws that punch, her fist turns white. So, yeah, a lot of people thought that was a rumor that she had a gun. I mean, there was some crazy rumors about this game when I was a kid growing up. Yeah, you gotta love this. Alright, let's bounce out and play another game really quick. Now, there is a way, again, as I said, to switch back and forth to different modes, which would either enable the PlayStation 3 controls or regular keyboard or whatever. I'm not going to do any of that right now because my controls are set, so we'll just hit exit on the keyboard. But it is quick on the fly once you get it memorized. And this will probably be the final thing I do here because I got to get in the bed. But I definitely want to thank you guys for joining. I never plan live streams really, or too much, because I like to be predictable. This game controls. Oh my god, what the heck? Alright. And where is the coin button for this? Where's my coin button? Come on. Let's see, game cheats, general controls. No. You know what? Do I have the turbo button still on? I hope I don't. Oh crap. That's why none of this is working. User interface. Let's see what button does what. Oh no. There we go. I was wondering, where's my super? Oh crap. There we go. This is awesome fight stick. Come on, where's my mutant power? About time. You know, I love the Japanese version better because it allows you to use all your health for your mutant power. It doesn't require that little blue orb. But I think the best remix or remake for the X-Men game was the one they released on Xbox Live many years ago. Man, when that thing came out, everybody was on there. I mean, you can instantly find a 6-player game. And that's when I first found out about the Japanese ROM. But, yo, when that game hit, everybody was on playing X-Men. See, this the Japanese version, it would have just taken away that extra life. Well, actually, no, you keep it, but have a good night, Keo. Nice catching you live. Yeah, let's see a match. Hey, Kong, what's going on? Alright, guys, I will have more of this Atari Fightstick later here on in the week, hopefully. I'm going to give you guys a full impressive review that does a little bit more than just take the thing out of the box. Because the best part about it is you want to get this chance to see what else can you use it with, you know? And that's kind of how the person I am. You know, I don't like buying a bunch of stuff just to leave it in the corner. You know, have it look nice, but like full compatibility. So, with that being said, you guys all have a great night. Thank you guys for watching this late hour. I'll catch you later. Peace.